What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Eric's Pokey Corner episode number 55. Got a little bit of a late start today. My boy Eric got a new job, so he's just grinding out there. You know, he's locked in for his winter arc. But what's up, Eric? How are you doing today?
I am doing good.
They love the Eric life updates. They actually do. Yeah, they're like, this is the only place we can get their lives and Pokemon. So I think they actually do.
My life update.
They actually enjoy the Eric banter.
Not that interesting. Just the Eric blab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's gonna be like our new what's the like, you know how like talk shows have like their little like segments.
Segments.
Yeah. The Eric blab segment.
I was thinking like, you know, when they introduce people and they'd be like,
Eric,
philosopher, and then
should I just come out and say you gotta introduce me?
No, I mean, no.
Never mind. Hold the applause.
No. I mean, like, you know, like at Jeopardy, right?
Yeah.
They'll say like, you're in Jeopardy. Says Eric, UPS supervisor. Strengths are mathematics and
used to be. Actually.
Yeah. Never mind. But yeah, okay. So we probably don't have any buys of the
weaknesses.
week.
Reading the room.
Weaknesses. Grass. Actually, you're strong to grass.
My weakness would probably be
you're strong to grass. You're flying type.
What?
Flying type.
Why would I be flying type?
Because you're a Lance. Aren't you Lance?
Lance is the dragon
flying
master.
But you're dragon flying. Most of the squad's flying.
Most of the squad is flying.
Yeah. But what were you saying?
Gyarados, Charizard, Dragonite. Because I was referring to me being a dragon.
Little
and
wings.
Fairy type.
Little wings.
And
you would
be a
dragon.
Little
fairy with little wings.
Hey, you can't say that.
All right. So we're gonna skip over buys of the week. I haven't bought
mine.
I'm pretty much just waiting for Terrestrial Festival.
Eric Life update.
Terrestrial Festival. Yeah, I'm pretty much waiting to save up for that. And
well, I already got mine.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, shit.
I already got mine.
Like 6 boxes.
No, not 6. It's like 3 or 4.
Okay. Yeah,
I buy and then just forget about it.
I'm gonna be a little late. I'm gonna open some more collection boxes that I have back there. I'm just gonna rip through them. There's those Pikachu Zekrom boxes I'm not gonna open up, but everything else is pretty much on the table. But buys of the week, haven't bought.
Oh, just said we were gonna skip it, and you're
wait. I do have a buy of the week.
It's gosh, somewhere in all of this.
Yeah, hold on. There it is. It finally came in. No, it finally came in.
Oh, because I could have sworn I've already. I guess you maybe just talked about it.
The Celebi alt art from Fusion Strike in Chinese. Pretty good. Check it out.
No, I like this card.
Yeah, I think I told a couple of my peoples that I bought that for like $12, $10.
I don't remember.
Pretty crazy. But yeah, and then another news update is me and Jodo Jake, we're gonna go live this Saturday. I'm gonna give you. If you guys don't see the community posts, try to click on my profile and see the updates, because a lot of people don't see them. But then I get random people that comment on it.
Yeah.
Because I did do some like algorithm research and on YouTube from like Think Media and like other SEO channels, and they said that it pushes your stuff out to randoms.
Sure.
And it should come to, but you don't see any of the people.
I'm gonna be in that live asking a bunch of inappropriate questions.
You should. Well, not inappropriate,
okay.
but just questions for sure.
Yeah.
So Jake was saying he's gonna tell everyone to just at least write a question, because I guess as the questions come in, it pushes us to the front of like more lives. So Saturday night is probably gonna be a pop-in night.
I'm scared for you.
Why?
I don't know.
What? You don't think I'm built to go live, bud? I'm like this is the moment I've been waiting for. And the questions that we're gonna tackle, it's like, so he's gonna ask me 5 questions and we already know the questions are, and then I'm gonna ask him 5 questions.
Spoiler.
My questions more towards him is more of like his expertise in grading. And then for me, I have his questions, but I don't want to spoil it too much. But
you can spoil it for me.
I will. I'll show you the things after the podcast. But so I just got off the phone with Jake, and we were talking. It was funny because we were talking about our dynamic. He was talking about our dynamic, and he's like, "Yeah, you're definitely
you and Jake, or you and me."
Me and you for a podcast, and he's like, no, I love Eric's takes. He's like, no, Eric's great. I feel
like there's a but in there.
No, there's an and.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, and you're definitely the more like analytical, like up to date in the market.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, Eric comes over, cracks a monster, and then sits down.
Come on,
ask a question.
That's not true. You're the more like marketing. Not marketing. That's not the right word. You're like the money of it. I'm the love of it.
Dude, that's such bullshit. That's such a bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, name the forts, Gen 4 starters. Go. I thought.
Sobble.
No! Oh. That's crazy. You're about like, what is that, 4 generations too early.
Dang.
Oh my.
Score Bunny?
Oh my god. That's the same generation. I can't tell if this is a bit.
No, that's serious. Like,
oh, that's crazy.
I'm so bad at like...
You see, guys? So where I lack in...
No, hold on.
The stocks.
No, hold on. Where I can't even name some of my favorite band's songs.
Oh, 100%. Me neither.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you ask me, like, who my favorite Pokemon are...
Sure. Different. No, I'm like that too, though. Because, like, I'll have, like, in my Apple Music replay or whatever, like my top... Or what is it? Top artist?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even, like, probably be able to name all of it. Like, yeah.
I love that song.
I don't... Yeah, because, like, I just... Yeah, whatever.
Unless the... So, I'm like that, too. Unless the song name is the hook.
Yeah,
you know, like it's like one
of my favorite songs right now. The song name's now nowhere in the thing, so I'm like, I would have never known that.
That's annoying.
Yeah,
but it's like an 80s and 90s thing where they would just repeat the hook like 1,000 times, and it'd be like, oh, find me or whatever.
We gotta write a song one day. I have so much to let out.
Pokemon?
No.
Oh,
we need to do a Pokemon song too. We need to do like a Pokemon song.
How?
What do you mean how?
You gonna sing it?
You literally do music.
I know, man.
Yeah, I'll sing it.
Okay, let's do it.
Do you remember my Eric the Yellow Vest supervisor song?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a good one. That was actually a good one. I'm serious.
It was so bad.
I liked it. But yeah, that's gonna be the updates for the week. I'm very excited for Saturday, and we're gonna test. I never used StreamYard. Have you used StreamYard before? I'm serious. Maybe you've used it with. I don't know. You're a college student. Maybe use it with like.
Oh, I thought this was like a no. I use Zoom.
Same, right? Pretty similar.
I don't know. I guess so.
Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah. So hopefully that you guys, my 5 subscribers that watch this podcast, I hope that you guys can tune in on Saturday, and yeah, ask questions. I would love to.
What time is it? You gotta like let them know.
We're gonna figure that out. His wife comes back from where she was doing. She was outside, and then they're gonna try to because this schedule changed, and then we're gonna test it Thursday, and then
Saturday.
So, but Saturday, yeah. I will definitely let you guys know by tomorrow night. That'll be in the community post.
Probably be working
on. Yeah, I know. Well, maybe you get
my lunch break.
You're working Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, you are for sure. Oh, dang. Well, we want to make sure we want to do.
Unless you have it past 5 o'clock.
We are. It is gonna be past 5 o'clock.
Oh, then yeah.
I think it's actually gonna be at 5 because we want to watch out for the East Coast viewers too. Because we were gonna do it later. He's like, oh yeah,
you're missing. Yeah.
But we're missing on that. But we'll probably get him.
Not even East Coast, Jordan. What's the time difference there?
I know. Yeah, he might catch her straight up in the morning. So. Yeah. But
Jordan, set your alarm for 3 a.m.
Don't want to miss this one, but it's cool. Like this, I'm bummed that you're not gonna be there because you're working.
Well, before you even knew I was working, I don't think I got an invite.
Hold on, but I knew you weren't. I knew you. Eric has been avoiding the live. I've been telling him that I wanted to go live for how long, and you just like do not want to do it. You don't want to do it.
I don't want to be on here, let alone live.
Because like you don't want live questions, huh?
I don't think it's that. I mean, I definitely don't think there's probably stuff that I'm just not gonna be able to answer.
That's fine though.
But
I don't know anything.
Yeah, I think it's just like I think it's just on the spot thing, and a little bit of it too is like it being like 0 viewers possibly with us at least.
But that's how
you wanted to go live on TikTok, and it was like that's not gonna happen.
But that's like
shy guys.
But that's just how it is though.
At least with this, like,
bro, all the like when you start, like you're only gonna have like 2, 3.
No, I know,
viewers.
and it's fine. I'm getting used to that.
Yeah, and then it goes. I'm
actually never mind. What? Nothing.
Oh, and then it like goes live, and then the whole live is on there.
Yeah.
And then you could I chop it up, use it for shorts and stuff. Like you can.
It's just I think ways. For me, I think it's just like awkward moments in lives a lot of the time.
Okay. Because like learning how to deal with those awkward.
Maybe because like at least with us, it, like not that we have awkward moments because we really don't. I guess. So I guess that kind of gripe is like kind of thrown out the window, but like just like those little lulls and like come on guys, what are questions or I guess we would just have, I don't know, it's just it's just weird and
trying to keep the momentum and like fishing for questions and stuff. Yeah, but that's why. So me and Jake thought about that, and that's why we wanted to do the questions
to
each other. You know, and I loved his questions. Like, he definitely listens to the podcast, obviously, but
Also, what if my shirt just rips open on live or something?
Malfunctions?
Yeah.
Just a nipple.
Okay.
But yeah, so it was definitely like more like stuff I actually want to know, because I don't know crap about grading. Like, I watch stuff, I follow a few grading Instagram accounts. Oh, I pulled that. But
edges, corners.
Yeah, but
lines.
Yeah, but there's definitely stuff to look at, though. I don't.
Sure.
Do I think that's a 10? Maybe a 9. You know, I don't know.
No, it's not a 10. It's off-centered.
Because the center's bad, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
the back is very bad.
Yeah,
not very bad, but it's a little bit bad.
It came out of a collection box.
It's top heavy, and it's what is this? Is this right heavy, or is it like technically left heavy?
That's usually the ones I pick. Top heavy.
Back right heavy. Top what?
So those are usually the ones I pick. Top heavy.
God, I'm not gonna comment on that.
Yeah, I don't know crap about grading, so Jake's gonna put me on game. So very excited for that, and I hope that you guys can catch that. But we do have a question. We do have a topic today for pod. It says 55. I don't know. It's the only time I know what episode of the podcast is when I'm doing the thumbnail. Yeah. But so today's question is going to be. I put 5 things, but just some things that we knew or we wish that we knew earlier into collecting. Maybe collecting as of recent. Maybe you could say collecting when you were a child. What are some things that you wish you knew earlier in your collecting?
Well, one, I wish I knew how to take care of my cards better.
How what was the date on that? Dating back to
me being a child.
Okay, but you didn't.
I told you about the Ziploc bag.
Yeah, but you didn't at least penny sleeve them? Your mom didn't know about penny sleeves? Because I thought your parents.
My mom is a collector, but I don't think she knows about like card collecting. My mom.
Why do you think that your parents had like baseball cards or something? Maybe that's another friend of mine.
My mom might have had football cards.
Well, you would know the.
But she had she mainly she collected Hot Wheels. She collected Coca-Cola products. She collected what are those Beanie Babies?
Oh, Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies. Yeah. She collected like football memorabilia. So like we have like she had like some like action figures or like statues and like
that's tight.
Like jerseys or frames and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's tight.
What else did she just like collected random stuff. I guess random to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so I don't think like TCGs or cards were like in her wheelhouse.
Oh, okay.
Like to her, she was like, yeah, it could be valuable. Don't ever trade it at school. Don't take it to school.
Okay.
None of that stuff. But I don't think she properly. Oh, she also collected coins.
Oh yeah.
My mom should have known better.
Yeah.
Again, well, I will say though, we did have a book. Like, so I don't recall.
Book or binder?
Remember, it was like a green or blue, like Pokemon, Nintendo, whatever. No, Pokemon licensed little book. It was like about this big. I don't know what the material was. Regular binder material.
Okay.
Binder.
Yeah.
And it had like all this like 4 sleeves, I guess maybe. But I don't know exactly, but something happened to that book or that binder, and just caused us to have to like take all the cards out.
Oh.
Either it ripped or something got on it, or something happened to the binder. I don't remember specifically.
Why is that the case for every single person? You're not the first person that's told me that like that one of their binders just got destroyed, and they just have pieces of the binder. My mom sent me back with the binder that I thought had all my Pokemon cards and actually didn't. It just had baseball cards and basketball cards.
Ew,
but the binder was so old that it would just like you can just tear it like paper.
Yeah,
like literally.
It could have been. It could have just. It probably
like
was
toilet paper.
Just that. Yeah, it was probably just falling apart. You figure it's just cardboard with whatever material on top.
Yeah.
And then a freaking Charmander or whatever plastic on top.
Yeah. I know exactly how that feels.
Yeah. You know? And so, our solution, or I guess maybe mine and my brother's, or maybe it was just mine. I don't know. Solution was to just put it in a gallon Ziploc bag, and so maybe my mom didn't even know that's how I was taking care of them. Yeah. As long as I just didn't, because I remember I did tell you like my Charizard wasn't a top loader in that bag.
Oh.
It was the Jolteon and Charmander or Charizard, I guess.
Yeah, they're just smashed, packed in there with.
At one point from my childhood to when I got back into them in like 2020 or 2019, whatever it was, somewhere in there I did put it in a top loader.
The Charizard.
Oh, okay. So somehow I knew about something like that, or I had gotten it. I don't know.
Okay.
But so that's one thing that I definitely wish that I took better care of my cards.
Well, when I was little, we didn't take care of the cards at all. We were
Sure. What child does?
I told you we were like
besides now. Probably.
Yeah, we were passing around that Squirtle like freaking no one's business in the neighborhood. One of the past videos I talked about like just the whole bulk. Like I was like, what do I do with all this bulk? Or maybe it was the last podcast. And there were people were like,
sorry about it though. Yeah.
We did, right? And then I was like, and someone commented, they're like, just throw it away, like it's just garbage, or whatever. But I was like I don't think that I should, because I think there's just some little kids like me, because I mean we didn't have any money to spend on sports cards or basketball or whatever, right? The only time we got that stuff was for Christmas, or my grandma liked collecting coins too, and like sports stuff, so she would take us to that sports cards place in Salinas and get us, a pack of Pokemon cards or whatever, because that's what like the kids liked. But I would have loved a box full of common cards in the Scarlet and Violet era. So
Japanese and Korean though,
for sure. Yeah, I'd
be lying if I said I didn't throw away some cards at one point in my life.
No, would I throw away? Have I thrown away Korean cards now? Of course, I tell you that all the time.
Oh,
right? but I think there is kids out there that they don't care what the thing is. They just like really like the Pokemon. Like I was so,
or they'll make their own game with it.
Exactly, dude. Like I don't know how. When I got back into the Pokemon collecting space, like just the commons cards. Like this is why I tell you guys I love Mask of Change. Like and like I love Battle Styles, because the common cards like actually mean something to me. They meant something to me in the original base set Team Rocket. Like those common cards still bring me that feeling of like a child. I overlook. I don't like, oh, Altar? No, okay. Like no, dude, I like really appreciate those common cards, because when I was little, I really like those common cards. And I think there's probably multiple little kids out there that would love some Korean Celebes.
Remember to yell at my mom for not buying me sealed boxes of like Aquapolis instead of her Beanie Babies or freaking Coca-Cola Monopoly. I did open, by the way.
What, the Coca-Colas?
Her Coca-Cola Monopoly.
Oh, was that not supposed to be opened?
I don't think I was supposed to open that.
Ooh.
I know.
Do you have the Pokemon Monopoly? We have one. Like,
I have one.
Yeah, but it's sealed.
Not the older one, though.
Oh, we have one sealed.
I like a year ago, 2 years ago, I tried buying like an older Pokemon Monopoly off of like Macari or OfferUp or something like that.
Yeah.
And I bought it, and the guy canceled it on me. Jerk.
He saw it and he's all, I'm not letting this go.
It was pretty cheap. Like I don't know what it would be worth. Like it was opened. It wasn't sealed.
Yeah.
And so I wanted it because I love Monopoly. Fun fact about Eric: I love Monopoly. I love board games.
Yeah.
And no one ever wants to play Monopoly with me though. And it was Pokemon, so I was like, perfect. And then I bought it. It was bought.
Yeah.
And he canceled it.
We need to do more game board nights.
Yeah, you weren't even at the only one that.
I'm sorry. I was dying with bronchitis.
Yeah. Oh no, but you were getting over it though. But me, I had to wash my hands. Sorry.
Okay, so that's one thing that you wish that you learned earlier. I guess
take care of them better. Yeah. Other than like the obvious. Yeah, I wish I had a sealed box of like.
No, I'm not saying about that. No.
Sure.
I'm not talking about that. I don't think they expect that from us.
I think they do expect that, but it's already an obvious answer.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I want a box of Aquapolis and Skyridge and.
I've just been obsessing over Roaring Skies. I've just been going on Roaring Skies. Yeah, trying to get light. I'm like looking at the lightly played, and I'm gonna start doing on Fridays, flashback Fridays of just like old sets and stuff. I didn't know that tie cards existed. Completely different booster box artwork too, because I was looking at Roaring Skies in tie and Unified Minds in tie. Super cool box art. Like the Unified Minds in tie is probably my favorite. It's like Mewtwo like punching up and like Mew flying on the side of it. It looks so sick, and it's a blue box. Super pretty. I know you didn't watch that video, but yeah, if you're interested, you can go watch that video. I thought it was a pretty cool box. But is there another thing that you wish that you knew earlier?
I wish knew earlier.
So that was back in the day. So like, give me one like maybe like 5 years, like kind of recent, and then like today.
Kind of recent. Something. I'm sure there's so much.
You wish that you actually read TCG charts instead of.
I wish I had you to watch earlier. That way I knew the kind of products to buy.
Yeah.
There. Huh? Yeah, I didn't, because like when I got back into it, I was never like fully into like. I just bought packs, right?
Ignorance is bliss.
And yeah, so I don't know what but remember back in the last podcast, I talked about like how one of the things that me and my cousin would buy, like we would read off the back of it, it's like, oh, it tells us what's in it. Yeah. That's a spoiler.
Yeah.
Literally, it was, what year was it? It was, I think I was either just out of high school or maybe I was in, I don't know, early 2010s or mid 2010s maybe.
Yeah.
I bought like a product that I thought was Pokemon cards. It was Pokemon cards, but it was, and I just
didn't read it.
I guess not reading it, not really understanding. It was basically like a deck box.
Oh my
like
god! I did that
decks.
too. I did that too.
And so I thought there was gonna be packs in it, 'cause whatever.
I did that too when I lived with you.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was like, because I was like, oh, cool, the promo, because you're distracted by the promo, and then it's like it's solely decks. So yeah, there's Pokemon cards, but it's not like you're not opening packs or nothing like that. And so I was like, how did I do that again?
Yeah.
Back in like me thinking of little me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess little me didn't know it.
It wasn't. But how old were you?
This was 2010, so I was old enough.
Oh.
Old enough.
Well, same.
Old enough to read probably.
When I first So do you know why or how I got back into like Pokemon? Like how I really got back.
Was it me?
No. No, it was a TikTok.
Oh.
Because I was like on my producer like TikTok channel, and then like Pokemon's the lives would come up, and I was like, I don't want to watch it, and I had to unfollow him.
Oh, because of COVID, right? The whole
yeah. And I was like, but it was on my producer channel.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell, whatever. And then I started looking into people's like TikToks, and I was like, oh, it's pretty cool. And then I learned how to do like keyframing in Premiere, where like you can make things like slide in and out. And I was like, oh, that'd be funny, like because it was around Halloween time. I was like, oh, it'd be funny if I like would keyframe me coming in like in the Game Boy, da, 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 and then just with the stuffed animal, you know, da, 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 da. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should make a TikTok. And I was like, what would I call it? And I was like, maybe like I don't know, Henry's like Pokemart or Henry's Poke. And then like Karina was like, oh, like Henry's Poke Corner. And I was like, oh, Henry's Poke Corner. And then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like do like little pack openings or whatever. Like I wasn't gonna take it like serious.
Yeah.
But then like I found Danny Phantom. I found Pokevault, and I don't know if you know the guy Jake. What is his name? The little Asian guy.
Jodo J.
The little Asian guy.
I don't.
He's huge.
I don't watch a lot of Pokemon
gosh.
besides the.
I forget something. Twice Big Jake. He's huge, dude. Hella big. But I was started watching his videos, and they were like doing openings, but then they would also put the price of the cards. I was like, some of these cards are actually like kind of valuable. That's kind of cool. And then I watched Pokevault's video, and he did like it was a short, but he's like, oh, today I'm gonna just try to find Pokemon cards. And he went to like Ross, and like he went to like what's the other store that's kind of like Ross? Marshalls. He went to like all those little ones, and then eventually went to Target. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna film one of those. I'm gonna go and like see what I can find. And then I would ask everyone, oh, you got Pokemon cards? And no one had it. And I finally got to GameStop, and then she was like, oh, I don't know like much about Pokemon, but we do have like these like boxes or whatever. In my mind, there's a bunch of packs in those boxes, so I bought like 2 of them. And I was like, okay, cool. And then she's like, oh, but we have like 5 packs or whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. I grabbed the collection boxes or whatever, went home, and I opened it, and I was like, what is this? Like, why is there like... I was like, oh, maybe I'll learn how to play, like, maybe one day.
Wait, it's a game?
Yeah, I was like, I just didn't understand, and I was like, oh, cool, like, it's a cool promo. I was like, you know, I didn't know better.
Yeah.
But I should have known better because of all the Pokemon content I was consuming.
Sure.
But I didn't really know the products. And then so a light clicked off in my head at that moment, right? I said, and this is how I work. Like you know this. Like like if I'm all in on something, like I don't do it just for fun. It's fun, but I also do it to make money because I'm gonna double bang, right?
Sure.
I'm gonna be like, why am I going to spend all this money?
Pause.
But yeah, pause. Why am I going to spend all this money, but not get a little bit of the money in return and like kind of like create a following and all that stuff? So that's how I thought with Pokemon cards. I said, how many people are like me that don't know that don't buy these little what are those called? Build and battle kits or like the little or what are those called? The little they look like little milk cartons, but they have League battle decks.
Oh, well, those have packs.
No, these have packs. The milk cartons have packs.
Yeah.
But not the League battle decks.
Oh.
They don't have packs. They just have the cards and they have a bunch of energies and stuff. But and I was like, how many people are like me that don't know? How many parents are like me also that don't know?
Oh, yeah.
That don't know. Like clicked. Do my little research. Okay, cool. And then Henry's Poke Corner evolved into.
And they're like, I'm missing something. I
What
need a
is it?
star. And that's when I came.
We need a main character.
Yeah.
No, everything is calculated as hell. Like I was like so the podcast I'm obsessed with, and they talk about like YouTube search engine optimization, how to grow YouTube channels, what you do. The number one thing they always recommend is start a podcast. And I was like, who can I?
What idiot can I get to come to my house?
I was like, hold on. Who loves? But I also didn't know that you love Pokemon this much. I didn't know, honestly, to God. On my mother's life,
We talked about it.
But yeah, everyone likes Pokemon.
Right.
You can but do you love Pokemon?
I was doing a Pokemon painting. I guess that's fair to tell.
Yeah, that's still like you could have liked Pokemon, but I was like, all right, how much is Eric really like? Is he really? Because in my my friend Zach, he was like my second or my first pick, sorry, and then and then no, because he was more games.
Sorry.
He was okay. For one, me and you weren't even close like that. We lived together, but we said hi to each other.
What?
And we talked, but we didn't hang out. When did we hang out? When we went to go out drinking with your brother, there had to be other people in the room. We weren't hanging out one-on-one.
I don't think that's
a 100% true. 200% true at that point.
I think we were friends.
Yes, Eric, we were friends.
I mean, there was that time that I hated you.
But we weren't.
We won't talk about that.
But we weren't as close as we were anywhere as we are now. But I was like, okay, so my friend Zach but he just goes on tangents about the games, and I was like, okay, I like the games, sure, but my main focus is the TCG.
Poor Zach, damn.
No, he does TCG. I've been trying to get him into, and he's watching.
I'm sorry, Zach. I mean, at least you were first choice.
I've been trying to get this fool into the TCG.
Yeah.
But he won't commit. But and then I was like, okay, Eric's like really knowledgeable with like so much of the early stuff.
Yeah.
There's a huge gap. Yeah, sure, I could recharge, I could do all this new stuff, but like I need someone that has like, the feet in the dirt. What do they say? The boots on the ground.
Sure.
Feet
in the dirt.
That had movement early on, and that's why I want to do these like flashback videos and stuff, because like I wasn't a part of any of those older sets. They know that, but I can do my history reports and all that stuff. So I was like, oh, Eric's perfect thing.
You know what?
Was it easy to round you up to get you on the podcast?
Not at all.
No.
I mean, it was only supposed to be the one.
No, it wasn't.
It was for me. Damn. Well, all right, Zach. If you are watching, me and you, man, let's do a
side podcast.
Yeah, a side podcast.
What's it gonna be called?
Eric's Pokemon.
Eric sometimes Pokemon talk.
It'll be called Eric and Zach's Corner, or you know what?
Whoa.
Zach and Eric's Corner. No, is that bad?
Why is it corner? You're taking my.
That's the point. That's
the
joke.
Oh, it's knockoff.
Yeah.
But you just have Yu-Gi-Oh back there.
Or like the knockoff that ends up doing a little bit better.
I'm not sure if that works.
What's an example of that? Oh, Champion. Champion was, just thrown in the Walmart and look
Champion.
at it.
Yeah.
And look at it now. It's like
terrible.
bougie.
What are you talking about, bougie? Champion is crap.
It's
fast fashion.
Yes. Well, okay, I know you and your fast fashion thing, but it's like
terrible.
Big brand now.
Oh yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Crap.
Hypewear? Hypewear.
Oh, wait,
right?
What? Yeah, like that was like hypewear like 10 years ago. Any other early things?
Early things?
I haven't said one thing, so this is all you.
I wish I. Is this just TCG?
You can be anything. Life. Dating girls.
I wish I.
Food.
Never mind. I wish obviously I wish I had more sealed. I wish I opened more packs. I wish.
Ooh, that's like a spectrum.
Yeah.
Opened and collected.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Buy one, steal one.
Mm-hmm.
Rip one, steal one.
Yeah.
Buy two.
I just got a comment or a community post. Oh no, it was a comment. It was a comment. The new YouTube dashboard is weird. It puts the comment twice. I don't like that.
Okay.
It's like one on the my video, it tells me I have a comment, and then it'll tell me on the dashboard, but whatever. But this guy was like, he's like, yeah, I just clicked this video, and I don't know why I did it in the accent. He probably didn't talk like that, but he's all like, yeah, I just clicked on this video, and why does it? Why do you make me feel like you're just trying to up all the stock that you have behind you? And I was like, you must be new, bud. I don't care if any of this stuff goes to zero. I just got off. I just got off the phone with Jake. One of the first things we said in both 5 minutes. Both me and Jake both have a lot of crap, right? We have a lot of stuff. We both don't care if it goes to zero. Jake was in those dark times where collecting was at an all-time low. I don't care, and neither do you. You would scoop. We had this conversation. You would scoop up everything you want, and it would still be somewhat like. It's not going to be free. They're not going. Pokemon's not going to hire some people to go stand outside in a tent to go pass off freaking Dragonites. You know,
might.
They'll hire you.
Yeah.
That'd be your dream job, huh? Just hand out some Dragonites.
No, I want to keep the Dragonites.
But yeah, I don't know. I just don't care. When I make these like videos, like these buy now videos, like I learned how to kind of hack the algorithm a little bit. You know,
Okay.
you kind of like induce fear, or induce like a little bit of fear.
What?
Just a little bit, you know, like bad, crashing. You know, you use certain
No,
words. You use
that's
certain
bad.
words. It's not bad.
No, that's bad.
It's good.
Henry, that's
It's
bad.
Good. It's good.
You're.
I would no. Listen.
want- no.
So it'll be like this. I was wrong and right.
I get what you're saying. Clickbait.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no.
Eric is good. Green.
Oh,
Good. Just stupid stuff like that. And people are like, "Oh, you're just." I'm like, dude, when I say to buy these
say
now,
clickbait. Don't say
When I
that
say-
you're trying to fear.
that's like fear, FOMO. It's just FOMO.
No, don't say that either. We're not what we're trying to do.
Yeah, we do. I've been doing that on this podcast for the past 55 episodes. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I think I know what you mean, and I don't like the way that you're saying it.
Hey,
This is why I'm scared for you to go.
if I say the sky is blue and the sky is freaking blue, is it the same thing?
What?
If I tell you that the sky is blue,
Is that what I sound like sometimes when I'm like an apple's still an apple on the moon?
yeah.
Have you heard me say that?
No, I never heard of
Oh,
it.
I say that all the time.
Oh. But you know what I'm saying?
You know, blue is only the color blue because someone told you the color's blue.
You're right.
My blue could be different than your blue.
Your blue is definitely like the pink blue.
What?
You know what I mean? Like it has got a little pink in it.
Why's it gotta be?
My blue is like
Why's it gotta have pink in it?
I don't know.
What you trying to say?
You're a fairy type. Don't you like fairy types? Don't you have a certain type of Pokemon you like?
You're saying that, and you're like,
But no, you said that.
you're implying stuff with
No, I'm not.
that.
No, didn't
calling
Calvin say you have a certain type? Didn't Calvin say you like fairy? Like he's like.
I don't
you
like fair. I know. I know.
What did Calvin say?
I don't know why. I get what you're saying.
Do you?
I like majestic Pokemon type. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
No,
fairy.
not fairy.
Oh.
Majestic.
Oh.
Think Dragonite. Think
Ninetales.
Ninetales.
Oh,
think
okay, okay.
Espeon. Like they're like.
Sorry. When I meant
I guess some would
fairy-
say I have a girly taste in Pokemon.
No. That's not what I meant. A fairy, as in like fairy tale.
Okay, well then stop saying
Is fairy tale was the same thing. Is Ninetales not like a fairy tale Pokemon style Pokemon?
I'm like so red right now.
right? You thought my type was like freaking Garchomp and like who else? Who do you think I liked?
I don't know.
You told me like you think I'm a Charizard guy? I'm a Charizard guy. I like Charizard.
No, if I were to like, I don't know. Actually, I'm sure I've said so many different things now. Maybe it is biased now, me thinking of it. But I would imagine you like a Blastoise guy.
I do love Blastoise, but I'm a Wartortle guy.
I know you are a Wartortle guy. That's why that's where the bias comes in.
Yeah.
because I already know.
Speaking of Wartortle, dude, if you guys are on Whatnot, please be careful.
Oh, please get off of Whatnot.
Yeah, I know there's good people on there.
That's something I wish I knew earlier. Not download Whatnot. I've done so much damage.
We're getting to this thing. So so again, my coworker, he does not watch this. 55-year-old guy. and he's always on Whatnot buying Pokemon cards, singles. So he's like, he knows Stan knows I love War Turtle, and he goes, oh, I just bought this War Turtle card. I think he paid like $15, right? And he goes, oh, it's super cool. He's like, I love this. I love the art style, and it's all glittery and stuff. And I was like, oh, dude. I was like, I literally just bought that card like in Japan for like $1. It's not worth $15. They got you. He was like, what? And I was like, yes, that's $1 card. You can just go on eBay. And I just told him, like, dude, literally don't buy singles on Whatnot. Like, just don't. But that
unless you know what, like, but not even then.
Even
like,
then, bro,
you're not seeing condition like fully or whatever like that. Especially because like, you know, and it's on a timer. As you start getting FOMO and you're like, the price is going up, and you're like, I want to win.
Why? I never got Whatnot. I
get it, man. I mean, I don't get it, but like, I've fallen for it.
But why? What is the draw?
You want what they have.
But you can go buy that on eBay.
Because like sometimes it's a case of like you don't even know what to search. Because a lot of the times,
I know what to search. Like if someone put
a lot of times they're just going through singles, and it's like they're like, oh, I didn't even like. Sometimes people won't even know that that's a card, and they'll be like, oh, it's a cool card, and then they see other people like bidding for it,
like they got Stan.
And exactly, so it's like, it's you know,
valuable.
Maybe I could win this, and you know, yeah.
Oh my god!
And then they're all lying on you know, thing. Oh, guys, this is, you know, I've never seen it in this good condition. You know,
is that what they do?
I probably not the ones. I mean, I don't.
That's dirty.
Fall for that.
Yeah. That's
anymore.
But earlier,
that was a joke.
Earlier,
that was a joke. That's something I wish I knew earlier.
Yeah, stay up Whatnot. Yeah, I was like, he showed me the card. I was like, oh my god, it's in Japanese too. I was like, dude, it's like $1 card. I was like, I could have gave you my copy. I'll go buy another one. It's not that.
Maybe we should start giving Stan your double instead of me.
No,
just kidding. Don't.
He does. He does. He only likes Gen 1.
Okay.
And he's a Gen 1 guy, and he likes who's this? Oh, who do you think his favorite Pokemon is?
Pikachu.
I mean, you're close.
Oh, Raichu.
He's floating behind you.
Squirtle.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say Snorlax. I was like, who's floating?
Squirtle. Yeah. And he almost bought the freaking the ETB promo in Japanese for like $20. I was like, dude. I was like, before you hit buy, just send me a screenshot of like what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Like, just don't buy that. Buy these cards or whatnot. So I guess it's my turn. Some things that I wish I knew earlier. I mean, like I said before on this podcast, that ignorance was so bliss for me, and I still miss not.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I miss not knowing how much the value of some of these cards were.
Yeah.
Because it just, who cares? You know, who really cares? I just did a trainer gallery video update. One of a very nice lady or girl, I don't know how old you are, but you commented. She was like, "Oh, can you do a recap on the trainer galleries?" We haven't. I saw you pull one. I pulled the Bandit and the Mighty Yina from Evolving Skies, I think. No, Evolving Skies. Lost Origin. And she's like, "Hey, I would be interested if you just do a recap video on trainer galleries." Like, oh yeah, for sure. And I didn't know some of the trainer galleries are pretty popping. And I was buying these for like 50 cents to $1. So we did that video, and I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, some things I wish I knew earlier was a TCG player. I wish I knew about TCG player coming into it, and that would have helped me with the FOMO, I think. Because at that point when I first got into it, I was literally my TCG player was Twice Baked Jake, Pokevault, and Danny Phantom. That was pretty much it. I was just consuming those three guys, and I was so hooked on. And then they'd be like, "Oh, there's a new collection box coming out," or and then the PCTCG radio.
Yeah, I would watch them sometimes, and then PokeRef and
Leonhart. For some reason, like I watched a few of Leonhart's videos. I wasn't really down, but then like he just stopped popping up on my. I was like, "Oh, he's gone." Pokevault. And
he did a cool. There was a cool video where he made a nostalgic. See, I was very not that disruptive, and you made the whole thing disruptive.
This will pick up on the mic, and then I hear when you fidget. Yeah, when you fidget, I just see little in the audio, just little tiny. But it's gonna be edited.
You need to get me a fidget spinner then.
I know what
he did like a video of
Eric's favorite hits.
No. It was like a what was it? Like going back in time, like of what I read. Like oh my god, cut all this out. Of like how people buying like old packs or whatever, like at the price it would have been at.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Never mind. I don't know. I was just saying that now.
Like you see a blister for like $3, and then you go back to what like 2005?
Like a base pack for like yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
wait, what's it? Wait,
I'm tired.
What was the content?
I don't
of the
know.
video?
The content was he set up a. Oh, I don't know. The context was I was just talking about Leonhardt.
I know, but how did he set that up?
He just because he has a freaking money and the
He's a lawyer, you know that, right?
Sure.
Or he was a lawyer.
He has the money and he already had all that product.
Oh, okay.
And so it was like just a cool thing that he did.
Yeah.
Either for the content or
that's kind of what you want to do, right? That's why you want to
give away my Pokemon cards.
No. That's why you want to have like the peg display, the target.
Oh yeah.
Because you want to kind of feel like that, right?
I think it's more like aesthetic. But like
you do want to pick one off.
Every once in a while, like yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was that's why I was going hard on the sleeve packs. Also, because they
how is that looking right now?
My sleeve packs?
Yeah. Do you have quite a few?
They're all in a box.
But you have quite a few though, right?
Yeah, we get them out.
Do you have any Sun and Moon and XY?
Yeah.
Ooh, what you got? What XY you got?
I have Roaring Skies. I have
Ooh.
Primal Clash. I have Team Up. I have X and Y. Though that was all XY.
Steam Siege?
Sun and Moon.
You got Steam Siege? The worst
set? Steam Siege. I do have Steam Siege. Mm-hmm. Just because I was like, forget, I need it.
Yeah.
What else do I have?
Yeah, Unified Minds?
No.
But you got the booster box.
I have the booster box of Unified Minds. I don't have what? Or no, I have Miracle Twins, not Unified Minds, which is Japanese.
Yeah. It's like $650 right now. I just looked up.
I have some other ones. I have more XY stuff too, but I can't recall. I want to get some black and white ones, but
pricey.
Those are expensive.
Pricey.
Yeah.
I do like I said, I like going back and seeing all the different art of I guess would it be full arts, like at the Pikachu. I told you I like the Pikachus where it's like he's all in the middle. I don't know what even
the
rarity.
Gold Star?
Oh. No, he's like this, and then there's Electabuzz and Jolteon.
Oh.
Yeah, because the rarities there's always new rarities, correct? Like what was it called in the X and Y era?
I don't know. I wasn't. I just.
Yeah. The rarities always change, but yeah. So
yeah.
So like from mine,
when was Hyper Rare?
Yeah, Hyper Rare.
Was that XY or that?
That might be. I don't know. I think it's. I don't know.
Was that just rainbows? Wasn't that like last set? I don't know. Whatever. Guys, just ask me what Charmander evolves into. That's why I can answer.
Squirtle, Fusion,
HP,
Super Saiyan. Did Squirtle go Super Saiyan? 3, 4, 9. Anyways, another thing I wish I knew earlier, let's just say going into this year, was this year with things I wish I knew earlier. Kind of like, I wish I didn't consume so much of the charts. Is that something I could say I wish I knew earlier? Because when I dive deep into some things, yeah. And I think I wish I knew earlier to stay away from that era, that content like space. You're like you don't even care about charts or you don't even care about prices.
Well, I mean, I care about prices, but like
actually, I don't even know how you get your information. Like,
I get my information. I'm not like a hermit from it.
Yeah, but what are you on? You on
Instagram?
Instagram has like price things, and then you just think to buy.
Some people I follow, and it'll tell me like yearly prices and like year to dates, like what it was last year and what it is now, and like. And then what you just and then you. So there's a car that you want. TikTok every once in a while.
Oh, TikTok! Or you're a TikToker? I forgot.
I'm a TikToker.
Yeah, you're a doom scroller.
I am a doom scroller.
I hope you guys can check out Saturday's live. Hopefully Eric will be in the chat, so your guys' opportunity to chat with Eric, since he doesn't reply to DMs. Or
who DMs me? None of you guys follow me besides Jodo Jake. Jodo Jake's the only one I think that.
You gotta post, bro. You gotta post.
I gotta post. I entered Jodo Jake's DMs.
Oh, okay.
He sent me stuff.
Okay. I reply online too.
Oh, okay.
I got like 19 unread messages.
Oh,
right now.
You know what? That's a lie. Jordan DMs me to respond to you.
See?
Yeah, it's just happened once.
Exactly. So, yeah, I mean, we're now steady at 100 viewers per podcast. So,
cool.
You guys can chat with Eric, see what.
Yeah, chat with me below. Tell me what you're thankful for. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, it is going.
I'm thankful for, I guess, this guy. And like my whole family and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, we're pretty much.
And that I'm alive.
Yeah.
I guess. I guess.
I'm thankful for Eric, of course, my podcast buddy. I'm thankful.
Second choice.
I mean, you're pretty much. You said you're the star. I'm thankful. No. I'm thankful for the. I'm thankful for you guys too, the audience.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, now I look like an asshole.
Yeah. Thankful for the audience that listens to us ramble and stuff, and the ones that actually, they actually do care about us. I get more of the fans of Eric's life comments.
I don't see those.
I don't know what. Go on the freaking what? Because you'll watch a podcast like 3 weeks later.
No. I think I watched them too soon until like no one's commented yet.
Oh,
and then I don't ever go back.
Yeah, we're called the hidden gem of.
I remember you told me that. Yeah.
Yeah. I sent a screenshot to Eric. He just replied.
I replied.
I'm like, look, dude. Didn't it call you the voice of reason?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. We're gonna pop a little pop up. You know, in Pokemon games when you're talking, a little pop up, and it'll say Eric, voice of reason.
We should just start doing a little pop up like fun facts.
Jake did a cool for Saturday our thumbnail. I'll show it to you. But he did like the little Game Boy style.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, for a thumbnail. So he killed it. Better than my thumbnail ideas. I'm terrible at thumbnails.
You still haven't updated like the thumbnails for these podcasts and like
it's our thing
since like 20 pounds ago.
I do. Oh, you want to? We'll do it.
No, I don't want to do it now.
Pose.
I don't like what I'm wearing today.
Same pose though. Yeah, same pose. Because
what I'm doing?
It just works. Because we're, they don't know. Well,
I'm praying for lower prices.
I like the verses, the ones that we did.
I didn't like that one.
That was my favorite.
I didn't like that one.
Yeah,
that one was cringe.
I really liked it.
Plus, I don't need any more people thinking that I'm like attacking you.
We're not. We're just
that one comment.
We're just debating.
I've held that.
But
my heart.
Yeah, next year I will definitely pay someone to create a podcast thumbnail that we can use forever. Because I'm not good at thumbnails.
You're not bad.
I'm not bad, but I'm not good. But okay, guys, thanks again. I will catch you guys next weekend. I think so, depending on Eric's schedule.